In this video, I will give a brief story about the companions of the Prophet Muhammad and at the same time quotes from them.
The first one I start from Abu Bakr As Shiddiq. He is part of awwalun, namely the first people to convert to Islam. Friend who always accompanied the Prophet, preaching, broadcasting Islam. Abu Bakr As Shiddiq is known as a person who is gentle in speech, patient, and also a benefactor who freed 70 slaves. The Prophet gave the title as-siddiq to Abu Bakr, which means to speak the truth. Abu Bakr As Shiddiq also accompanied the journey of the Prophet's migration from Mecca to Medina. Despite the threat of being killed by the Quraysh infidels, Abu Bakr remained loyal to the Prophet. When the Prophet was sick, Abu Bakr was appointed by the Prophet Muhammad to replace him as the Imam of the prayer. When the Prophet died, many of his friends did not believe in the death of the Prophet, but only Abu Bakr as-Siddiq was the only one who reminded him that the Prophet was also a human being just like them. That's a little story about Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, and there are some quotes from Abu Bakr which are very good for us to use in our daily lives, including man knows that he is weak, but strangely he continues to disobey him, Allah the Most Strong. There is no good thought if it is not directed to gain the pleasure of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Beware of pride, because in the end you will return to the ground and your body will be eaten by worms. There is no benefit of money if it is not spent in the way of Allah. There is no good in a person if his stupidity overcomes his passion. Without action, knowledge is useless, and knowledge without action is useless. We are tested with hardship, so we are patient. But when tested with pleasure, luxury, we are almost impatient. The greatest truth is honesty, and the greatest lie is dishonesty. Whoever distances himself from the nature of complaining, then it means he invades happiness. Be like a tree full of fruit growing by the side of the road. The fruit is thrown with stone, but it is still rewarded with fruit. A shy and simple man is an amazing character, but a shy and simple woman is even more amazing. So little about the story of Abu Bakr As Shiddiq that we can learn from, and some quotes that we can apply in today's life. Thank you. Hopefully this is useful.